Hello students, I am Pratibha Prabhugaonkar, Assistant Professor at the MP College of Arts and Science, Miramar, Panaji, Goa. This module is for first year BSc Botany students, semester 1. Course code is BOC 101 and title of the course is Biodiversity 1, which includes microbes, algae, fungi and bryophytes. Title of the unit is Fungi and module is Classification and Morphology of Penicillium. In this module, we are going to study the classification of Penicillium and morphology of Penicillium. At the end of this module, you will be able to classify Penicillium and explain about the morphology of Penicillium. Coming to the classification of Penicillium, it belongs to kingdom fungi. Division is Eumycota, that is they are true fungi which has the cell wall. Subdivision is Ascomycotina. The member of this subdivision Ascomycotina, they produce asexual spores in the form of ascospores, which are called as ascospores. These ascospores are produced in a sac-like structure called as ascus, and Si or ascus are produced in a fruiting body called as ascocarp. It belongs to class Plectomycetes, wherein the fruiting body is Clistothecium. Clistothecium is a closed fruiting body wherein the Si are embedded inside, and ascospores are released by either decay or disintegration of the ascocarp. It belongs to order Eurotiales and the family is Eurotiaceae and genus is the Penicillium. Coming to the habitat, it is a saprophytic fungus and it is commonly found everywhere. It is known as blue or blue-green mold. They are cosmopolitan in distribution and they are found growing in soil. They are present in the air, they grow on decaying fruits, vegetable, meat, jam, jellies, etc. Some of the species of Penicillium, they also cause fermentation in cheese. This is how it grows, wherein it is decaying or degrading the fruits, and when we grow this Penicillium on agar medium, we can observe the colony like this. You can see the blue-green mycelium of the Penicillium, so it is also called as blue or green mold. Coming to the morphology of Penicillium, the word Penicillium is derived from word Penicillus, which means a brush-like appearance of the fruiting structure when it is observed under the microscope. Vegetative body is mycelial, that is mycelium is well developed, it is branched and it is composed of colorless, slender, tubular, branched and a septate hyphae. Hyphae, they run in all directions on the substratum, and some of the hyphae, they ramify superficially, they branch superficially on the substratum. They also produce aerial hyphae upon which the fruiting bodies develops. Fruiting bodies meaning the reproductive structure develops on this aerial hyphae. Some of the hyphae penetrates the substratum wherein it is growing and they produce root-like structures called as rhizoids, which absorbs the nourishment. In few species, the mycelium often forms a compact structure called as sclerotium. Some hyphae grow into the interior of the substratum, they secrete the enzyme and with the help of these enzymes, they absorb the food material from the substratum, and these hyphae are called as hostorial hyphae. The aerial hyphae receives the nourishment through these hostorial hyphae and they produce the fruiting structures which are called as conidiophores. The conidiophores, they develop as an erect branch from any cell of the vegetative mycelium. These conidiophores, they may be branched or they may be unbranched. Branch of the conidiophore, it is called as ramus. This ramus further becomes branched and they are called as metulae, and number of flask shaped conidiogenous cells which are also called as phyalides or they are also referred as pterygmata, they develop at the tip of each medulla, and at the tip of these phyllaids or conidiogenous cells, the unicellular round conidia are produced. This is the structure of Penicillium. This is the conidiophore or the stipe. Conidiophore branches, it produces medullae, and medullae at its tip produces conidiogenous cells, which are referred as phyllaids in case of Penicillium. And at the tip of phyllaid, we can see round structures which are called as conidia. These are my references. Thank you.